Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is about the time I got accused for cheating on a geography test. And the crazy part, I wasn't even creating the test, I was just marking. Now, I know you're thinking, how do you even get accused of cheating when you're done marking? Well, buckle up. This story has a lot of drama, suspense, and a little comedy sprinkled in. Imagine being told to mark the papers, doing everything fairly, and then getting accused by a classmate who had already failed the geography mock exam. And then she claimed that my answers looked lighter than others, like I added them later on. And the twist is I actually scored one of the highest marks. So here's how it started. My teacher picked me and another student to help mark the geography test after everyone had finished writing. It felt like a big responsibility. I was trying to do everything fairly. We sit down, start marking, and everything's going fine. But then my partner says, I have to go back to hostel. And I'm just like, there, left alone with a stack of papers taller than my patience. And then in my head, I'm like, you get that feeling when you're left with group work and it's just you. Yeah, that was me. Me versus 48, 82 geography papers. So I'm marking away, trying to be fair, checking the answers carefully, and eventually I get to my own paper. Now, this is where things get tricky because, yes, I had to mark my own paper, but I'm going through it and I accidentally mark something wrong as correct. Honest mistake, honest. And I didn't even notice at that time. I was just trying to get through the pile. And then in my head, I'm like, okay, brain, don't mess this up. Just tick the right answer. Easy, simple. Oh, wait, did I just tick the wrong answer? It's fine. Spoiler alert, it was not fine. So after I finished marking, one student or students who suddenly got a low mark suddenly started accusing me of cheating. She's like, "You changed your answers. That's why you got a high mark." And I'm sitting there. I'm like, "What?" And then she adds, "Your answers look lighter than the others. You must have added them on later on." And I'm like thinking, "Really? That's your evidence? Pen pressure?" And then she, breaking news: pen detectives on the case. Guilty by shading levels. The funny part, she had failed the geography mock exam before. So honestly, how was she expecting to perform now? But instead of owning that, she tried to blame me. Then she takes it up a notch. She threatens to take me to the principal's office. So honest, take me. The whole class is watching, whispering, waiting for drama. My heart is racing around. But I stay my ground. I say, go ahead. I didn't cheat, and I know I didn't earn myself marks. In my head, I'm imagining this dramatic court scene. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Exhibit A, my geography paper, clearly marked, no cheating detected. Meanwhile, in reality, I'm sweating at my desk. But later on, the teacher rechecked all the papers, and guess what? She found some errors, including mine. That one mistake where I marked something correct as wrong got caught. She fixed it along with others. And after the corrections, I still had one of the highest marks in the geography test. So instead of being guilty, I actually proved that I knew the material. The accusing student still stuck with a low mark. And honestly, I think she was more embarrassed than I was. But I got accused for cheating while marking my own geography paper by someone who already failed the mock exam and thought lighter pen marks would prove. Looking back, it's actually kind of funny. But that time it was like super, super stressful. So tell me, guys, in the comments if you've ever been accused of something you didn't do or you had someone blame you for their own mistake. Drop your story in the comments because I know you're not the only one. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more story times. And thank you guys for watching. Tetris in a Rush signing out.
You're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down.